Alright, welcome back, and, well, today it's actually going to be a busy day. Mainly, probably this episode's going to be crafting and tell you what the machines I'm going to be building is, but, yeah, that's what today's about. I'm going to get a nether pump set up, power system, and automation, because I've got all the resources for it. I don't know if I'm going to get a quarry set up, though. I've probably got the resources for that too, but I don't feel like actually building that, because I got these 3 chests here full of, or 4, I can't count, full of recipes and stuff you need to make them. The first thing we're going to be making is the actual pump that we're going to be using for the nether, and I'm just going to, actually let's throw this right here. And for that we need a bucket of water, an ender eye, or an eye of ender, a bucket of lava, a diamond, and a pickaxe. And, over here. And these special stones, which are called Ender Infused Obsidian. Anyway, so this Ender Infused Obsidian goes around the 4 corners like that, and then the rest is pretty well like that. You get an endothermic pump. The special thing about this... Oh, it gave you the bucket back. Anyway, the special thing about this pump is that it actually replaces the lava it picks up with stone or cobblestone. I'm not certain which one that is, but so it reduces lag on the server, and I think it's just a better pump. It's a little bit more expensive, but it also acts as its own chunk loader, so there's that. Next thing we need to craft would be the thing that we're going to use to get the nether, or the lava from the nether to here, which would be an ender tank, I think it's called. And for the moment I'm just going to be using the white one, but I'll change that later, like once I actually get these things set up. There you go, got 2 ender tanks, and these are pretty much just like tesseracts or anything. They teleport liquids between dimensions and point to point. Bottom chest. Okay. Now, in order to get the liquids around, we need some liquid ducts. I think they're called. They might be called fluid pipes or fluid ducts. I can't remember at the moment. They're called fluid ducts. Yeah. And as it says down here, you need a pneumatic servo to upgrade how fast it empties out, or it pulls water. So I've got here enough for 6 servos. Now the reason I'm making 6 isn't because I'm going to have like 6 different ones on all these ender tanks or anything. I'm going to have like maybe 2 of these for just the piping of the fluids, but I'm going to use the rest for actual crafting the machines and stuff. Which, at this point, we need the actual engines, which are going to use both to pump the lava from for the pump down there, and actually they're called dynamos or something right now, but they run on lava, and we use them to fill... Oh, I'm completely lost here. We use them to generate power to both provide power to the pump to pump up more lava, and to do other stuff. Why I can't seem to think straight right now, I don't know, but yeah. So they need a redstone transmission coil, which is made with silver and redstone, as you saw. And I believe this is their recipe here. But apparently I got something wrong, and I don't know what the fuck it is. What is it? Actually, just... There we go, and it's this one. Oh, I get it now. So I just got this set up wrong, I think. There we go. And now I've got 11 magmatic engines. One of these is going to be, or dynamos, or whatever. One of them is going to be used to power the one pump in the nether, and the rest are going to be used to power both my quarry and this my base here. So I'm going to throw these in here, like so. And actually I'm going to keep, I think, 2 of them on me. Anyway, next we need 2 things. First things first is something to store the power in, because I know I'm not going to use 10, what are they called? Those things worth of power. There's just literally no way I can do that at the moment. Well, there is a way, but I can send it all to the quarry, and that'll probably suck it all up. But so I need leadstone energy cells, but I'm not actually gonna use the leadstone. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna quickly just switch upgrade to hardened, which is the next level up in redstone energy conduits. Now, as you can see, well, first off, I screwed up again. As you can see here, redstone energy, only one of these is going to be upgraded, but there we go. I've upgraded it to a hardened energy cell, which can actually be used for power. And I'll put that over here as well. You're not actually going to get me to see, or get to see me building these things, because it's going to be too long, but yeah. I probably should show you this. I've got a fluid storage room now, so they're not all lined up against this wall. And I might actually put the power room over there, but I also dug out... Well, I might not put a power room over there. I might put a reactor behind that wall, but I don't know. I haven't got that far. So far, I'm thinking I'm going to somehow manage to fit the power room in this area. This strange area. Anyway, we had a bit of a server hiccup. And we had to regen the mining age. Anyway. I appear to be missing 1 redstone from somewhere, and I don't know where. There we go. Sorry about that. I've got a horrible sinus day, I guess you could say. Anyway, these are leadstone energy conduits, and they pretty much suck, and they can only do one's worth of magmatic dynamos worth of power per conduit. So we're going to quickly upgrade to this, which increases to 40 red force or redstone force. Oh, redstone flux, it says it right there. Per tick. Okay. Did I get all that? Okay. From there, we are going to move on to the machines that I'm actually going to use to power this. Or I'm going to be powering with this new form of, only form of electricity that I've had. And that is going to be the thermal expansion machines. And I forgot to make a sag mill in there, but that's pretty much a better form of a grinder, or pulverizer. Which I will explain here in a minute what that is, if you don't know what that is, but here we go. First, I'm going to make 3 redstone furnaces, and the reason for that is that they're slow as hell. Not really slow as hell, but they take a while. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot these. They take a while to actually use about the same type as a normal furnace, and there's no way to speed them up, so automation is really slow if you try to use them. Yeah. And again, I'm missing redstone. I don't know... Wait, was I missing redstone? I'm not missing redstone. Okay, it must be the extra 3 from the other one, earlier one. Anyway, so... I am missing something. What am I missing? Is it these buckets? It's not the buckets. Oh, wait, the redstone goes on top. Duh. Okay. Back to work. 3 redstone engines. Next, I'm going to make the pulverizer, which is this little formation here. Which this redstone furnace is literally just a furnace that's powered by redstone flux. And what I'm making now is a pulverizer which grinds up ores into 2 pieces. Now I think I'm going to run out of these redstone reception coils, which is why I think I had 8 there for one of the redstones. So I'm going to get 2 more. Shit. I don't know. I might just be screwing this entire thing up, but yeah, I'm just going to get a block of gold. And here we go. Oop. Yay. Okay. I probably could have just done this all, like, off screen, but I feel as though I should probably be showing you that I'm crafting some of this stuff. Well, I'm crafting it all, but, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this, I believe, is a... I don't know what this is, actually. I think it's a... yeah, it's an induction smelter. I didn't actually think that's what it was, but I thought it was something else. I don't know what I need for this one. This one is the... Anyway, the induction smelter makes hardened glass, which allows me to get the next level of conduits. This one's going to be the magma crucible, I can probably tell. Which might also need another bucket on top of it. Let's see. No, I've messed that horribly up. Magma crucible is this one. This is the one that needs the leadstone thing on top, which, yeah, I definitely ran out of those things, so let me just craft one of those real quick. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, it's this little mod that we have installed. I don't know who all can use it, but it allows you to put a crafting table on the floor, and if you just aim at the block and hit C, it allows you to craft with it, and if you hit C again, you get the block that was just kind of floating there. There we go. And I got a magma crucible. Next, actually I think this is where I'm going to end this episode, unfortunately. Yeah. So I guess I'll see you next time. Unfortunately, I've run out of time. I'm making a good part 2 to this, but this was really kind of boring episode. Anyway, the only other machines I was going to be using were... I was going to be making a fluid transposer, which takes pretty much makes conduits for me, and an igneous extruder, which didn't need power, but you can use to make obsidian from lava. And then these are just basic hoppers, which you can move one object from another. Anyway, see y'all next time. Have fun.